Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing a fantasy draft rebuild as the New York Giants. Let's start the fantasy draft, and let's pick a different team this time around. Pick number 6. Who went before us? Tre'Davious White. I would have loved to add him to our team. But Michael Thomas. I know we've done that before. Russell Wilson is so good in this game where I think we're just going to go with Russell Wilson. Try to win a few Super Bowls, shall we? 97 overall with Superstar X Factor. Now, I would like to get Christian McCaffrey because they're a great 1-2 combo if you watched last fantasy draft rebuild. But let's see. Is he gone already? Wow, Christian McCaffrey off the board, unfortunately. Julio, I'd like to get some of these young receivers, but I think we'll be fine there. Let's go left end or right end. Stephon Tuitt's there if we want to do that. Armstead. Not really seeing anybody I want to get at end. Michael Pierce, no thanks. Von Miller we could definitely go with. Jake Ryan's way down there. Levante David. I'm really not sure what angle I want to take this by. We could go with Casey Hayward. 29 though, so that's probably not the best idea. How old is Byron Jones? I feel like he's 28. Oh, he's 26. I think we're going to go Desmond King. That'll be a good pick right there. And then I think maybe Elliott if he's here at the next pick. Which he is. Is that a bad idea? Or do we wait on... Yeah, I think we'll wait on running back. He's not an X Factor guy. So we'll be fine there. Hunter Henry's way down there. I'd like to go with a younger guy. Maybe like a Devin Bush or a Devin White if they're still here. I don't see one there. Oh, Deion Jones is a good pick as well. Oh, Devin White's way down there, so we're not going to do that. I guess another corner? And I guess Byron Jones is going to be that pick, 89 overall with star development. So we're not going to have to worry about a corner. We'll be able to get a good third guy later on in the draft. That's fine. Ryan Tannehill, boom, off the board. Now, I wouldn't mind getting some receivers for my guy. But at the same time, apparently we can wait because McLaren's way down there. A.J. Brown, DK's way down there. Curtis Samuel. So who would be there at end? Hicks? I don't think so. Matthew Ioannidis, though, that would be a solid pick. I do want to take a quick look around, though. Look at the linebackers, I would say. Van Noy's there. Matthew Judon is there if you wanted to do that. Let's go Deion Jones. 86 overall, star development, which is a little high in my opinion, but... we'll just say that. Move on. Right outside linebacker. Maybe like a Landry? Yeah, let's get Harold Landry on the team. A speed rusher. We can put him at end if we really want to. We probably won't, though. Now, this is the range where we have to start taking some receivers for our guy. So what I'm going to try to do is get some of the younger guys like Terry McLaurin's way down there. 81 overall, hidden development. I know I took him last time, but these hidden development young rookies, they're good guys to get in these drafts. Tight ends, Mark Andrews. Yeah, let's get Mark Andrews on the team. 23 years old. Before the Ravens traded away Hayden Hurst, they had so many good tight ends. It's just kind of ridiculous how many good tight ends they had. Now, I probably should look at free safety. I feel like we waited a little bit too long for that. Strong safety, there's a few guys. Outside linebacker, Miles Jack, easy. Add him to the team. 81 overall star development. Oh, did we miss out on A.J. Brown? I don't want that to happen. I think we might have, yeah. What about Debo? I don't remember what Debo's overall was, but yeah, if he's not way down here, he's long gone. Let's get DK Metcalf, who I saw up here. Yep, right there. Add him to the team. 80 overall with hidden development. He was projected to go first round, and then he ran that bad 3-cone and just fell. The Seahawks got so lucky. I couldn't believe nobody took him in the second. Just seems kind of ridiculous. Like he had a bad 3-cone. I'll give you that, but is that really a reason for him to fall that far? I don't think so, but maybe you guys disagree. Titus Howard would probably be a good pick. We need a right outside linebacker. Let's get ourselves... I don't really want any of these. Bud Dupree, maybe? Kerrigan Milano? Let's get Matt Milano. We'll toss him at outside linebacker, the right outside linebacker position. So that's good. We probably should get a strong safety at this point. And the answer for that is going to be Clinton Dix. 80 overall, star development. I don't believe that's his real name. It just seems very unlikely that it's Maybe that's insensitive of me. I don't really know. But that just seems like, or maybe it's like a family name, so it would make more sense. But that seems like the kind of name you give your kid, and you're like, well, he's going to get bullied his whole life. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let's go Jonah Williams, 72 overall, hidden development. I know you're going to see a lot of guys from my last fantasy draft rebuild, all the rookies I drafted. But I just recorded that, and I like doing that. Just we're not going to go fully with that. That's why we have Russell Wilson. But I am going to get Titus Howard at right tackle. So we're fine at tackle, which is good. Have we taken anything on the defensive line? I don't remember what our first pick was. Oh, no, that was right. We took Russell Wilson, then we took corners. Oh, we don't have anything on the defensive line. Then again, at right end, we probably... Oh, no. Hand is gone. Leonard Williams is gone. That's a shame. Dexter Lawrence is there. Let's add him to the team. We didn't take him in the last video. We'll take him now. So that's one of our defensive linemen, rather. Oh, I feel like we should probably get our guards. Yeah, we waited a little bit too long for our guards, didn't we? Yes, we did. And we are going to regret that fully. I guess if we're going to get an older guy, I'm going to go with Yonda. I know he retired in real life. He's still going to be in this game. Madden doesn't touch the game anymore. That's why you can't download any files. Be like, oh, the guy deleted it. Like, he didn't delete it. What are you talking about? Let's go left guard. I don't really want Richie Incognito, so I'll go James Daniels, who has star development, I believe he does, at 21 years old. That's great to see. Only a few more rounds. I'd like to get our what do we get? Oh, we need to get a running back. Did I wait too long on this? Oh, no, I didn't. But I'm going to go Singletary. We had Sanders in the last video and Singletary. I think I'm going to go Singletary and Montgomery if we can. Or maybe we'll just let the computer pick our last running back. Oh, we still need a free safety. Jalen Mills is up there with that gross hair. Amani Hooker. Huh. That would not be a bad pick, but we could probably wait on that, and I'd like to get our end if we can. Does Wilkins have normal? That's a shame. Shame. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much down here, so I'm going to go Michael Brockers, who's 28 years old, star development. Signed with the Ravens, and they're like, nah, we don't want him. Get him out. It was kind of surprising, if you ask me. I really don't want to take Jalen Mills, but I'm going to do it. He's the best available guy other than Ron Parker, but I don't want to take the older guy. So we'll take him. We'll be fine with that pick. It'll have to do. Let's go get our defensive tackle, then either a corner or a corner. Either corner or receiver. Either a corner or a corner. I'm good at talking. Let's see. Covington wouldn't be bad. Let's go Tristan Hill. I thought he had hidden development. Maybe that was when the game first came out. And then he just had a bad year for the Cowboys. I'm not sure. And then let's get ourselves a... Does our Sega Whiteside have hidden? No. What about... I saw... Oh, Boykin might. Really? I feel like he did at some point during Madden 20. I'm still going to go with Boykin. Why not? So we have an 82 overall team, 84 offense, 80 defense. We're really going to have to address the center and the right guard at some point, but that'll be in the draft. I know you guys love when I draft offensive linemen. And on defense, free safety, middle linebacker, 2 defensive tackle. I would say other than that, we're fine. Let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs at 9-7 with the wild card spot. We'll play against the 10-6 Falcons, the Redskins 10-6, Cowboys 9-7, and the Eagles 6-10. Wilson 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Could he be the MVP? I certainly hope so. Singletary 1,100 yards, 5 touchdowns. Wilson with 3, Clement with 7. Receiving McLaren 913, 9 touchdowns. Metcalf 908 with 7. Dawson 863, 6 touchdowns. Andrew 735 with 9. On defense, Desmond King 87 tackles. How does our corner lead the team in tackles? I don't like that. Whoa, the sack totals are way down there. Interceptions, 3 for Jones, 2 for Jesus. Our defense not that great at the moment. You hate to see it. Lamar Jackson with the MVP, Wilson number 2. We'll take that. No other Giants Coach of the Year, Bill O'Brien. I mean, I doubt it. Yeah, we're not up there. Offensive player, Russell Wilson, good. Defensive player of the year, nothing. Yeah. Offensive rookie, Singletary at number 2, McLaren 4, Metcalf at 6. Hey, Darren Sproles, a very young guy at number 7. Defensive rookie, Lawrence, not up there. For XP, we have 3 for Daniels, which is good. 4 for Jonah Williams, 4 for Howard. 4 for DK and McLaren, which is awesome to see as well. 3 for Singletary. On defense, though, not much, which doesn't surprise me because they didn't really play that great. Can we beat the 10-6 Atlanta Falcons? Yes, we can. Can we beat the 10-5-1 Los Angeles Rams? They seem to love Russell Wilson, so yeah. There we go. Can we get to the super duper bowl by beating the Packers? Apparently we cannot. It's Packers versus the Chiefs. The Packers beat the Chiefs by 1. I'd like to watch that Super Bowl, and they came back. Watson, 285, 3 touchdowns. Rodgers, 273 with 4. Carson, 58 yards, nothing really for a running game. Westbrook, 74 yards, touchdown for Smith, 2 for Jones, 1 for Coleman, 1 for Brandon Cooks. Now let's go see how, we want to go see how badly we got beaten. It really might not be that bad. All right, it's kind of bad. 28-14, and we scored in garbage time. You hate to see it. Rodgers, 264, 4 touchdowns. Wilson did nothing. Johnson, 72 yards. Singletary, 72 with a touchdown. Wilson with a touchdown. Westbrook, 98 with a touchdown. Conley with a touchdown. Didn't really play that great. We have the 30th overall draft choice. And I'm trying to think what we need. We don't need a quarterback. Defensive tackle, I do know we need one of those, but I don't think it's a dire need right now. Free safety, you could argue that. But what I think I want to do is maybe go Mello Thomas? Mid-second round, maybe not. I think late second. I'm getting a little surprised by all these guys. Mid-second. So what do you want me to do, game? Just take a mediocre player? I guess we can go over free safety. Oh, mid-second. Who would have guessed? Oh, wait. 6'6 combine. Late first. Let's go with Armin Dixon. 71 overall, normal development. 86 speed, 70 man, 64 zone, 71 play rec. So we lost Yonda, which we knew was going to happen. We have Richburg at center. That'll work for now. But we're definitely going to have to address that in the draft. I know I said that last season, but I couldn't find anything worthwhile on the offensive line. Basically, we still need a free safety, middle linebacker too. Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be a bad year. Oh, we didn't make the playoffs. How? We went 7-9, the Cowboys 11-5, the Redskins 10-6. I don't really understand that. I guess we lost Yonda, but did that hurt our team that bad? Wilson, 4,300 yards, 38 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Singletary, about 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Clement with 10. Dawson, 925, 9 touchdowns. McLaren, 860 with 6. Metcalf, 836, 8 touchdowns. Andrews, 799 with 7. On defense, Deion Jones, 109 tackles. Sack totals 9 for Landry, 5 for Lawrence, 2.5 for Brockers. Interceptions, 4 for King, 3 for Clinton Dix, a few ones to go around. Wilson with the MVP? No. Losing to Cam Newton. Why is he a beast in this game? Jackson 3, Watson 4, Murray 5. This is all the running quarterbacks until you get to Breeze. Interesting. Coach of the year, Ron Rivera. Offensive player, Russell Wilson will take that. Nothing else. Defensive player of the year, Deion Jones might be up here. I guess not. Offensive rookie, Whiteman at number 2. Defensive rookie of the year, we have Dixon at 6, but that's not going to be that great. Arnold got 6 XP. That's awesome. We have 3 for Williams, 2 for Daniels. What about Dixon? We have 2 for Hill. Dixon has 3. I mean, that's just not good. That's not good whatsoever. We should have a good draft pick, though, so let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Cowboys beat the Bengals 28-21. Mahomes, 191, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Trubisky laying an egg. Rushing, Gurley, 107, 2 touchdowns. Jacobs with 1, Trubisky with 1. Brown, 115, DJ Moore with a touchdown. Touchdown for Nick Boyle. And that's going to be it. We have the 13th overall draft choice. I want to look for a guard or a free safety. Let's go to scouted. Don't need a tight end. Don't really need an outside linebacker. Noel looks pretty good. Same for Tharp. Early first, so he's better? Doesn't really seem like he's better. Tackles. Nothing really. I would like to look at the free safeties. Nope, I want to go to available. Let's go to available free safeties. I mean, there's some free safeties later on, which will be good. I guess we'll take Tharp, even though I feel like Noel's better. But I'm going to go Miles Tharp. He's a 77 overall, hidden development. 94 speed, 74 man, 77 zone, 77 play rec. In the second round, we're taking Shannon Knox, the left guard, first in the bench press with 38 reps. All right, well, that wasn't worth it. In the third round, we're getting our free safety, Nigel Lane. He's a 69 overall, normal development. That's all right. 84 speed, 66 zone, 69 tackle, 81 pursuit. We have an 85 overall team, 87 offense, 83 defense. Nothing changed on offense. I expected that. But I'm hoping Tharp on defense can step up big time. Maybe get into like the mid-80s. That would be nice. We still need the free safety because Lane is not good enough to start over Jalen Mills. So there's really no weak points on the defense, even though it says we have an 83 defense, which I don't really understand. But let's go to the playoffs. We didn't make the playoffs. I kind of expected that. We went 7-9. How do we not get even a little bit better? Like one win better. The Cowboys 12-4, Redskins 10-6, and the Eagles 8-8. Wilson about 4,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. He is dropping off a little bit. I don't like that. Singletary 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Receiving McLaren 857 touchdowns. Boykin 782 with 7. Metcalf 778, 2 touchdowns. Andrew 659 with 7. On defense, Miles Jack 112 tackles. Sack totals 8 for Landry, 4 for Brockers. Interceptions, 3 for Jack, 2 for Jones, 1 for Jones, and 1 for Tharp. 54 tackles, not bad for Tharp. I did get a little caught up there on the Joneses. I don't know. MVP, Lamar Jackson on the Monarchs, if you say so. There we have Russell Wilson at 7. Coach of the Year, Jason Garrett. Offensive player, Wilson at 7 still. Defensive player of the year, we have Miles Jack at 6. Offensive rookie, probably nothing. Defensive rookie, Tharp at 3. Sapp at 4. Posey at 6. Now, we don't really have much for XP. I like that Knox has 4, gets him up to a 75. Arnold should be starting, by the way. But we'll take that. And let's see what Tharp has for development. Just star, but 4 XP gets him up to an 81. That's perfect for a number 3 guy. And then nothing really else on defense. The Cowboys beat the Jaguars 21-16. Mahomes 269, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Locke 186 with a touchdown. Gurley 140 with a touchdown, incredible. Traquan Smith 134 with a touchdown. Touchdown for Kyle Rudolph. And that's going to be it. Now we're going to have a good draft pick, number 9. And I'm assuming free safety is still the way to go, even though I just re-signed Jalen Mills. Not that that matters. We have 1 year left. I just don't know if we're going to find a free safety we're dying to have. Few offensive linemen. There's an end, but we don't need an end. Bunch of... Oh, there we go. Collins, 74 overall, hidden development. 89 speed, 72 zone, 70 tackle, 80 pursuit. Now, we don't need an end, but how does this right end end up down here? We're in the second round. Craig Marani, 76 overall, normal development. 75 power move, 81 finesse, 83 speed, 88 acceleration. Heading into our final year, we have an 85 overall team, 88 offense, 83 defense. Nothing changed on offense other than right guard this whole video. But on defense, we've been making some moves. We got Tharp, we got Dixon. We are going to cut Jalen Mills so Collins can start. But other than that, we just took a massive penalty. But let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs with a wild card spot at 10-6. We'll play against the 10-6 Seattle Seahawks. Cowboys 14-2. The Redskins 9-7 and the Eagles 5-11. All right. Wilson about 3,900 yards. He's dropping off, but 35 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I love that. Rushing, Singletary 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns. Wilson with 7. Receiving, Andrews 838 touchdowns. McLaren 821 with 7. Metcalf 698, 5 touchdowns, 4 for Boykin, 4 for Singletary. On defense, Deion Jones, 98 tackles, not great. Sack totals, 7 for Landry, 5 for Mariani, 3 for Lawrence, 3 for Hill. I definitely said that right. Mariani. That sounds right. Interceptions, 5 for King. A few ones to go around. Yearly awards, what do we got? MVP possibly? No, Deshaun Watson beating us out. We got beat out every single year. That's so disappointing. Coach of the year. Hey, Pat Shurmur at 10. NFC Offensive Player of the Year, Russell Wilson. That's probably, the third time? Definitely at least the second time. Defensive Player of the Year. Nothing. Offensive Rookie, Pemberton, the running back, at number 2. Defensive Rookie, Collins at number 1. Mariani at number 2. And that's going to be it. So we don't have much for XP on offense, but most of our offensive linemen are going to be in the 80s. Even Knox is pretty close. But what about on defense? Collins, star development. I mean, he'll be a 79. That's good, but I was hoping for something a little bit bigger than that. Dixon has 3, which is all right. 3 for Mariani. Yikes. I feel like we should have a lot more than that. Can we beat the 10-6 Seattle Seahawks? Make it to the divisional round of the playoffs? No, we cannot. We lost 24-14. Let's take a look at it. Who is the quarterback for the Seahawks? Kyler Murray, 222, 2 touchdowns. Wilson, 264, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Chubb, 78 yards. Singletary, 54. Boykin, 71 with a touchdown. McLaren, 69. Touchdown for Moreau. Touchdown for John Brown. A lot of rookies in here. DK Metcalf's in there, Singletary, Harmon's there, McLaren, Boykin. Most of them are on my team, I'll give you that, but that's a good amount anyways. The Seahawks dominated the Denver Broncos 42-10. So Kyler Murray is a Super Bowl champion, beating Haskins. Wow, 177, a touchdown with an interception. Kyler Murray, 284, 4 touchdowns. Chubb, 112 with a touchdown. Elliott, 56. Touchdown for Barnes. Receiving Hardman, 6 for 118. Seals Jones, 71 with a touchdown. Keenan Allen with a touchdown. And that is going to be it. This was a rough fantasy draft rebuild. I'm sure you guys are thinking that along with me. I don't know. I felt like we drafted a good team, but it just didn't come together, and I'm not really sure why. Because we have a good offense. Maybe not the best offense, but with McLaren's at 89, Metcalf's at 88, that's pretty good. The offensive line's looking good. And on defense, I know we needed help at like number 3, number 4 corners and a free safety eventually. But there's really no weak point on this defense, so I don't really understand it. But hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, come on back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.